Call, Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Alright, double honors and shalom to them. Shalom and salutations also to the hopeful elect, the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright, in sincerity and truth, present their bodies as a living sacrifice, whoever you may be. Shalom to the very, very, very few sisters that do listen to us as well. This is the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And basically, I'm just coming back to you again, with another lesson. And this lesson is basically concerning the things that are currently happening. I had seen one of the younger brothers, the brother Yaquab, had posted a thing in one of our groups. And it had said, now the story was just some Edomites, walking around in big terrible Texas, and basically they were just marching and what the fuck they call it, protesting. They were basically protesting, saying that they need their jobs back, and how they're not gonna be able to do this, how they're not gonna be able to do that. We need, and these are all bushwhackers that voted for Trump anyway. But nevertheless, they had on the thing, on the banner of the article, it didn't really go into that when I watched the video unless I missed it. It was only like 2 minutes. But nevertheless, they had a thing saying Texas will not take the mark of the beast, man. They was walking around with a banner that said Texas will not take the mark of the beast, during their protest. Because they know, and Apostle Elder always said that, man, these Bible thumpers, they know what's up. And like we always say, the children of this generation, the children of the world are wiser than the children of light, man. These Esau and his children, man, they know what's up, man. Especially with this RFID chip. Because these Edomites are the ones who created it, they patented it. They put it all in their movies, all on their TV shows. That's one major prophecy, man, that we watching come to pass, and it's being mixed with the seditions among men and things of that matter. And this is a very prophetical year, man. So I'm gonna just get to the scriptures, without further ado, because this is an exciting time we're living in, man. The Most High, now more than ever, man, it's just speeding things up, man, at a rapid pace. This is Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I will stand upon my watch, and I will set upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So, there we are, man, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, standing upon our watch, going out into the highways and the byways. Now that's kind of slowed down, which is producing the famine of the word, another prophecy that's coming to pass. But Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, he got us out here standing on our watch, proving our ground, working out our own salvation and fear and trembling. Verse 3, it says, Salakia, verse 2, and Yahweh answered and said to me, and Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it, man. And when you hear this gospel, man, you pick up the plow, you take it and you run with it, and you take everything that comes with it, man. Whether it be the persecution, whether it be the everything. Hey, man, this dude, he appears to be Edomite, but this dude, Wesley Adams, I don't think he is. He got a song called Legendary, man, and the song was a rock song. He said he was dreaming about the payoff through the struggles and the trade-offs. We fighting tooth and nail on the way up. Tell them the truth, but they think that's made up. Those are the words to the song. But he said that make it plain upon tables, that he may run with it. So you take this word, and when you receive it, when you read it, all right, and understand it, you take it and run with it, man. You produce. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. Because these words are not tarrying, man. Alright, these words ain't tarrying, they ain't waiting no more, man. These prophecies are popping off, man. Just like how I'm going into the sedition of men, the mark of the beast, the famine of the word. It's something that you can pick up now in the information age, you know, like your smartphone. You can pick this up and then scroll down your timeline, whether you're on some foolishness like Instagram or Facebook, or whether you're on geopolitical news, even if you're on fluff news, no matter what, that search engine, every one of those prophecies are gonna pop up during your timeline, whether you're on YouTube. You know, this word is in Jake's face, man. It's plain upon tables, man. All this is happening, man. You know, and starting with the elders and apostles on down. Hey, man, the brothers done broke it down, man. We presented it, man. It's up to you that he who read it may run with it, you know. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand to fight against another, and swords in their hands." And you're seeing that, man, because you got the modern day sword. You know, a sword is just weaponry, man, whether it be ICBM missile, a sword, you know, a gun, or anything you use to defend, you know, an attack as weaponry, man. But this sword, you know, these guys are standing with swords in their hand. The Michigan militia, I think it was, you know, are saying, F this bogus ass quarantine, you know, we going out, and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And they're protesting and they have swords in their hands, man. All right, and the United States government has what? They have the military. They have the National Guard out here, man. So these are prophecies coming to pass, man. Those are seditions among men. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." And that's what's going on, man. Because these same bushwhackers that voted for Trump saying, "What, man? Hey, fuck this. We want to come out." Trump, you know, the governors and all these people that they had put their trust in, and that's why we vote for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, that's who our trust in. That's who our faith in. We don't got no damn king, man. You know, the king that we waiting on is Yahushua. You know, the King of Kings and the King of Israel. You know, Malak, the Wad. You know, we waiting on King David and Yahushua. We ain't waiting on no goddamn Obama. You know, all these dudes riled up about these silly Negroes in the ghetto. And Obama's a Hamite, man. You know, they riled up over Obama, man. They can't name three things the nigga did for you so-called Negroes in an 8-year term. The Arabs still in every goddamn corner store in your hood. You know, banging a black woman. You know, selling you some damn cigarillos to smoke some bud, talking about salam alaikum. You know, the Arabs still capitalizing in your neighborhood. Esau still riding around, patting on your pants, stepping on your gym shoes, putting you in the back of the police car, patting on your rod, man. You know, putting dope on you, sending you to jail, man. You niggas talking about Obama. Obama ain't do shit. But everything at least told him to do. He put this what he did was, and you can look it up, he put this RFID chip in play. Alright. he put the World War III in play. These people are moving to the beat of the elite's drum, but nevertheless, Yahweh Shem Yahushua's drum, because he's ushering in the kingdom of heaven, man. Prophecy over everything, man. Alright, it says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." You got checkpoints, man. You got checkpoints, man. You can barely go in the store. They rationing out food. So they don't want dudes, you know, going like close states to each other. Chicago to Indiana. You buying up all our groceries. You buying up all your groceries. They stopping motherfuckers, man. Or from this community to this community. They checking you, man. That's why it says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." This was thousands of years ago written, man. This is prophecy, man. You know, you're not going to find this in the Quran. You're not going to find this in the Ma'at. You're not going to find this in the Bhagavad Gita. You ain't going to find this in the fucking Book of the Mormon, man. Some foolishness, man. Some complete foolishness. Hey, and guess what, nigga? You ain't gonna find it in the church either, man. Hey, the Bible speaks, man. You know, this is the book of life. These are the real. Hey, Yahweh Shah said, these words that I speak to you, they are spirit and they are life. You know, he gave us the skills to prepare ourselves and dedicate ourselves and make it out this hellhole, man, and to get salvation thousands of years ago, man. And he sent us this comforter through the generations. All right? He sent us the comforter. He sent us the Holy Spirit through the generations, because that's going to be with the elect. That's why it says that fate was with them in the womb, you know, something to that matter. Elect, predestined from the foundation of the earth. You know, but the elect are going to be the ones that receive the words of this prophecy, that see these things. Because these people don't see that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is visiting the earth, man. This is 2nd Ezra 9:1. It says, he answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what we're seeing, man. Oh yeah, another thing, you got plagues over there, all right, in so-called in North Africa, all right, you got all type of plagues over there. The locusts tearing their ass up. You got the COVID-19, the COVID-19. This shit, man. Esau is waging biological warfare. You know, whether it's a hoax or not. And then the thing about it is, if he's doing it, he's doing it. If it's a hoax, you know, it's still proving prophecy, man, because he's shooting you niggas with shit and y'all dropping like flies. All right? He's showing you that he's a physician of no value, as it says in the book of Job. All right? Creating all these goddamn diseases, man. This is madness, man. Hey, but the Lord is showing you how to master a disaster, as the brother Inquiry says, operates, man. This is the most counterproductive being, man, and the Lord is taking him down, man. That's why he said he exalted Pharaoh, all right, just to bring him down. He break that down in the book of Romans, I think it's the 9th chapter. He exalted Pharaoh just to bring him down. All right, it could be the 9th chapter, you know, it might not be, but it's in the book of Romans. All right, and this is the new Egypt. Pursuant to the book of Revelation, that place which is spiritually called Sodom in Egypt. It's the new Egypt, all right? They got a pyramid on the back of your American dollar, and what did it say? What's that? Nuru Saklurum, if I'm pronouncing it right. The New World Order, man. Then they got the damn eye right over it, man. This was all in the spirit. This is that place which is spiritually called Sodom in Egypt. And Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and he brought this place up, man, just to bring it down, man. All right, to punish us, man. But the elect is going to be vindicated, man, and justified out of this madness, man. And all we got to do is endure, man. And we see the prophecy speaking, and we know that's all we got to do is endure, man. Like it says in Sirach, the 2nd chapter, man, in Apocrypha. It says that a righteous man, all right, that the acceptable men are proved by fire, man. And we being proved by that fire, man. And hey, hopefully we come out acceptable. But with that being said, you know, I just want to shed some light on a couple things. You know, the Bible is speaking now, man. You know, now more than ever. All right, I just want to say, call Halayim, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth. All right, double honors and shalom to them, shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, and until the next time, endure, shalom.